The Nature Explorers and the Forest Conspiracy.
Once upon a time, there was a group of kids who loved to go on adventures. They were known as the Nature Explorers because they loved to go camping and learn about the environment. One summer, they decided to go on a camping trip to a beautiful forest. They packed their tents, sleeping bags, and plenty of snacks. They were excited to explore the forest and learn about the animals that lived there. As they set up camp, they noticed something strange. The forest was unusually quiet. There were no birds singing or squirrels chattering. It was like the animals had all disappeared. The nature explorers decided to investigate. They followed a trail that led deep into the forest. As they walked, they noticed that the trees were wilting and the ground was dry. Finally, they came to a clearing where they saw a group of men with bulldozers and chainsaws. They were cutting down trees and destroying the forest. The nature explorers were shocked and angry. They knew they had to do something to stop the destruction of the forest, but they didn't know what to do. One of the nature explorers, a boy named Max, had a moral dilemma. He had promised his dad that he would never get in trouble with the law, but he knew that the men cutting down the trees were breaking the law and harming the environment. Max didn't want to break his promise to his dad, but he also didn't want to sit by and watch the forest be destroyed. He had to make a decision. After much thought, Max came up with a solution. He called the local authorities and reported the illegal activity. The authorities arrived quickly and arrested the men who were destroying the forest. The nature explorers were thrilled. They had saved the forest and the animals that lived there. And Max had learned that sometimes doing the right thing meant breaking a promise. As they packed up their camping gear, they noticed that the forest was alive again. The birds were singing, and the squirrels were chattering. The trees were green and healthy, and the air smelled fresh and clean. The nature explorers realized that they had learned an important lesson. They had learned to stand up for what they believed in, even if it meant going against the people they cared about. And they had learned the importance of protecting the environment and the animals that call it home.